Okay, so Oregon energy. As you can tell, I cleared this space out in my home. Okay, so as you can tell, I cleared this space out a lot. So this video is going to be about Oregon energy, the universal Oregon energy, all that is source and everything in the universe. Okay, so Oregon energy presenting itself as angelic energy. So this Oregon energy, I don't know what the rest of you are going through right now as far as like your awakening and stuff, but I've come to the conclusion that whenever you see a bright light in the sky, a really radiant bright light in the sky, that's Oregon energy. So the Oregon energy can represent itself as an angelic guide, as an angelic being. So, most of these people in this world today, they don't want to radiate their energy out anywhere. So I don't know, like I'm just looking on the internet and I'm seeing all these videos about chosen ones and everything. Okay? So, when I browse the internet, based on the subscribers, based on the subscriptions that I've subscribed to, I've come to notice and realize that most of the channels who talk about like the quote unquote the chosen ones and everything, like they'll talk about whatever they want to talk about and everything, but it's just like, okay, it's all based on what these people are supposedly perceiving, they're seeing or perceiving, like so yeah, I mean what they're seeing and everything, and it's just like they choose to make videos about that, but in this video, in my video right now, I'm going to say that's the night sky. The night sky is basically the dark neuromelanin that you're that you're producing. So the night sky is basically neuromelanin, okay, that you're producing. As an awakened person, maybe as a god or goddess, whatever you choose to call yourself. So the night sky is basically, It's basically the dark neuromelanin that your pineal gland is producing. Okay? I just want to let everybody know and to understand this. So I may be in a certain state and whatnot, but it's just like it's crazy because when you're not in a certain state, it's just like, okay, well, it's basically like you could care less about you could care less about like what's going on around you and everything, but it's just like, well, no, if you take in the right substances and you think about these outwardly things, then that just means like it's probably right. Okay? And like I know I know that I know that the system is trying to like suppress us and like brain power and everything, and like it's just like, okay, it's just like, well, why did they try to make it illegal in the first place? Well, it's just because they don't want, it's just because they don't want you using your the part of your brain where you don't usually use. Like, it's just the part of the brain where they don't want you using that part of the brain to where like, okay, well, you're thinking about like certain deep shit, You're thinking about certain deep shit to where to where you think, okay, well, that's probably right, though. It's like, yeah. It's like, I don't know, like this matrix system, it's just like they just want you slaving away to like, to where you're expending your energy elsewhere. Instead of like going within yourself and thinking, oh, okay, well, maybe the universe out there, whenever you look at the sky, like maybe the universe out there is another brain, is that neuromelanin that that needs to be activated and whatnot. Okay? And this video, this video may be corny, it may be senseless. It's just, I don't care. It's just, as long as the message gets out, certain people will get it, okay? Certain people who will view this video will get it. It's just not everybody, and I understand that. It's just, I feel like I needed to bring a message right now, and yeah, it was that, I guess. Like, I don't know. But, as an awakened person, as a starseed, I'm gonna do whatever I can. To try and uplift, the Earth's energy and stuff. And, once I've awoken, I've awoken and, before 2012, and it's just like, well, it's just, I figured out, well, I need to start doing these things. I need to start doing these things to where, I can try and bring about like uplifting, positive, energies to the earth and everything. And that's what you call doing grid work. You're doing grid work. Wherever you go, wherever life takes you, in the moment and everything, it's just like, well, if you know you're an awakened starseed, then you're gonna do, you're gonna do some grid work, wherever you are, and that's what I'm trying to do right now, is, trying to do some energy work, trying to do some, trying to do some grid work to try and, like, stimulate the ancestors, like, memory and everything. Because, I guess that's what I guess that's what I came back here to do, is, just to try to awaken and stimulate, these ancestors who are deceased, who are in the celestial cosmic realms right now, like, just try and stimulate their energy more, because that's all I can do at the moment, as an awakened person. Anybody from my line, anybody from my cosmic, my cosmic star family line, like, I'll try and do anything to awaken, to awaken these codes within the earth and within the sky and the universe, if they're connected at all to each other. Okay? So, that's it for now. And, yeah, I'll bring you guys some more new content, whenever I feel it's necessary to do so. And it's really pretty outside. It's really nice outside right now. There's a lot of green. It's springtime here right now, so yeah. It's nice just to have the window open because it's warm outside. Okay, that's it, you guys.